Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome back to my OpenTTD Let's Play. It's been a little while because I've been busy with other projects, but I am back with more OpenTTD now. Now, last time was the live episode, and if you missed that, it is on my YouTube channel, I believe in two halves. And what we did is we started hooking up all these trucks to pick up the recycling stuff from these recycling centres in these towns, and we're bringing it back to London Hatton Mill, I think it was, and then on these trains. That is going to bring loads of stuff into the mill here at Nundington Mill. It's the... no, sorry. Not the mill, the recycling plant that's near the mill. The station's called mill, but it's a recycling plant. That's going to make lots of manufacturing supplies from the recyclables there, and we're hoping that these trains will then start bringing more manufacturing supplies in, boosting that food. At the moment, we are almost creating enough food. We're on 4% storage, but I'm expecting that food to explode over the course of this episode. So let's unpause the game and get cracking. Whilst that's happening, let's work on a few other things and get some more tidying done over the network here, assuming that food's okay. We're growing. Hellishville is now growing again. There it is. There it is. It's all there and it's growing. Let's go back up to... where are we? This northern node here. This northern node is a lot more complex than our southern node. I think it's because it grew very organically. Now here we've got to make sure that all the oil trains have these engineering supplies on them. There's not a lot of engineering supplies waiting, but let's have a look at the trains. Let's get rid of these. So the chemicals trains don't need it, but all these oil trains down here should. This one, for example. But we're just going to keep I think we're probably just going to keep... No, we're going to keep it... We'll do some. We'll do a few. We're going to keep doing little bits as we go. We're going to make sure that all the trains are the right length. So these two trains here, we're going to get them to head to depots, pin them, and we'll sort them out. We're going to just do little bits of trains and goodness. So that's those two trains on their way to depots. We've still got that to do. Now up here, as we're bringing in all that recyclables, we're going to be making a lot more manufacturing supplies, which means these manufacturing supply trains, they're going to need to be bigger, a lot bigger. We're going to have to get them to grow. So if we look at, I was going to say all the trains entering here, but we've got loads of different types all coming through. But what I'll do is we're going to make a larger manufacturing supply train. We're going to clone that train there. Is this train waiting in the depot? Yep, it is. Okay, so we're going to clone one of the existing ones. He says can't find one. There's one. Just steal some of its wagons. Make sure it's 6 long as well. I think we're also running the new train as well. Like I said, it's been a little while since I've done this. There we go. Right, so that's that train on the move. Let's get back up here. Okay, so this train is a little bit short. That's fine. I'm going to clone that, put the carriages on, clone it again, make it up to, is it 5 length or 6 length for these stations? I've got a funny feeling that it is 5 length. So let's just get the rail tool and have a quick look at this platform. Oh, that platform there is length 6. Let's just check the platforms down here at the other end. Are they length 6 as well? Yes, okay. So having longer trains will help improve the flow of the network as well. So that's a length 5 train. Let's just borrow another couple of carriages. There we go. So the orders will be the same. The orders will be to go through this waypoint, through here and back again. Let's do that. And we're going to clone that, and we're going to have... Ooh. We'll have a fleet of 5 of those going round. These smaller ones here, we're going to get rid of them. It's the easiest way of doing it. Just clone them out, put 5 in. We need to then sort this train out. Now, I did have a comment from a viewer saying, I wish with all these upgrades there was some sort of automated way of changing your trains. And to some degree, I agree with that statement. It would be nice if there were some tools to make it a little bit easier. I don't want like a script or something that would just change all of this type of train to all of that type of train or anything like that. I feel it would make it easy. I don't like cutting corners in games, which is essentially what might happen. Now, if we look in here, we've got a lot of chemicals building up. Now, if I remember correctly, we're bringing all the chemicals over here, aren't we? And we're not using the chemicals for anything else. So let's get another chemicals train on the go, just in case we need that. That's brilliant. These waypoints need renaming. We'll do that at some point later. Here we are, we've got the big trains all queuing up here. This one, that wants to go to depot. This one, that one wants to go to depot. That one, go to depot. You're all the wrong size. When that one comes out, that one will go in. That one should go to depot. You're waiting for a free path. Yep, in it goes. We've got a medium length train here for some reason. Don't know why. You can go to depot. Now this queue here is what I'm trying to avoid. Big queue of trains. But with the larger trains will make it better. Right, so we've got smaller milk. Is that a milk train? Train's that? Where you come from? What are you doing? Fish? That's fine. Fish is fine. Okay, so let's have a quick look, see how things are going on. Food's not great, but it will get there very quickly. Fruit is on the edge. Everything else is okay. Alcohol will be required next, so I think that's what we'll be doing next episode. We'll be getting the booze. Let's just get rid of these trains while I'm here. Go away, trains. Brilliant. Yeah, it's just that food that might make the town not grow, but we've got these manufacturing supply trains on their way now. Lots of stuff there. That train, that needs to go to a depot. There's one of the longer ones coming through. There's one of the short ones. You can go to a depot. I've got a funny feeling. Let's get rid of all these trains. Let's clone that one. I want to make sure there's plenty of big trains to go through here. There we go. There's a little one. Get rid of that. Come on. There we go. Right. Get rid of that train. Perfect. So we're expecting much more manufacturing supplies coming through here with the recycling plant. At the minute, the recycling plant is only doing 60 tons of manufacturing supplies, but I'm hoping that's going to improve. I haven't seen many trains coming down here yet. Oh, wrong line. It's this line. Oh, yeah, then we've got a couple of trains coming through. Now, we're going to make sure that we have enough of these trains carrying the recyclables. Let's get rid of these ones. There we go. But it certainly seems we're getting good on the transfers. Let's have a look at our station list. You need to keep looking at your station list. It's very important to go total weight in cargo and sort by that. We're going to ignore passengers and we're going to ignore mail. Can we just... Oh, we can only have one or all. Ugh. Okay, let's put it on all. Come on. All and all. Okay. So ignoring passengers and mail, we've got a lot of recyclables at this place. So we'll go clone vehicle. We'll just that one just passed through. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll get 4 more there. That's 99 for some reason. So we'll make it 100 road vehicles. Get them on their way. We've got a lot of stuff over here at this recycling plant. So there's a nearest depot. We'll clone that vehicle. We'll have 10 of them because I believe that this is the furthest town miles out. The goods hub has got a lot of goods waiting at it, which is good. So let's clone that vehicle. We'll have another 3 of them mulling their way around. Food North. Brilliant. Lots of food now waiting at Food North. Let's clone this train. We're going to have another 3 of them. It's not good for this station here to have nothing in it. Let's just move that above me here. Yeah, this station here should have at least 1 or 2 trains sat in it at all times. That one, what's that one doing? It's broken down. Okay, never mind. This industrial park is looking a little bit low on road vehicles. I'm going to just get a couple more for it. There we go. But overall, we're looking good. The refinery's got stuff coming through. We've still got trains like this one that need an engineering supplies bit. There appears to be lots of engineering supplies for these oils trains to take back. That one needs one. Go to depot. There we go. This place looks like we might need another oil train. There is one just pulling in, but we're going to get one in there anyway. Oh, and there's another train. Okay, so maybe we didn't need a new oil train after all. Manufacturing hub. We've got lots of something. What's that? Goods and... We've got something here. What are we producing? Manufacturing supplies and crates of goods. Yeah, we're going to need another couple of trains. So we've got one coming in there. We'll have another one. Just get loads of trains. That's the solution for everything. Okay, that's looking good. The goods hub is still busy. We might need to improve. We're going to have to improve flow. There's too many trains trying to maneuver at the same time. Is that right? 1, 2... No, that's not right. It wants to be like this. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that line out. We're going to pull it down here. We're going to put another double depot in there and there. And then this line here, it's going to come to there and then here. The idea is the trains won't have to stop as much. They should just split off. Now I will put a signal in there. And we're going to have to do something similar with the exit. The problem is we don't really have the room here. We don't have the space because we're just all completely chock-a-block. So these trains are having to wait for each other to leave. But that does make entering more efficient. Let's see how it's going. So all the trains, we've got 2 trains waiting to leave at the moment. That's all. 1 train waiting to leave. I think if we get in the flow of trains coming in and the loading better, the exit of 1 train, 1 train, 1 train might be okay. Really, with a Ro-Ro station, you need 3 or 4 platforms. Anything more than that, you need to then have another entrance. But this seems to be just about coping. And that's kind of helped what we've done there. So, I'm going to clone this train. We're going to have another couple of goods trains. And I'm just a little bit worried that at the other end of the goods line, with these trains snaking through, that it's getting too busy. But this here, we've got 4 platforms serviced by 2 entrance lines, which at the moment is just a little bit busy. But yeah, it should be okay. Right. So the goods hub is slowly getting its goods out. These industrial parks here still have a lot of supplies to move. We're going to need more road vehicles. Let's give that one another 10. And this one over here, let's give this one another 10 as well. It's gonna just gonna be crazy. Let's hop down here. Now, this recycling plant was doing about 80 tons of manufacturing supplies. It's now doing 186. There's a small manufacturing train there. Let's get rid of that one. Now, these are queuing up. That one wants to go to a depot as well. Let's get rid of that. So we're just going to have the large manufacturing supply trains coming through here. Nothing else. Let's see how things are going now that the information's refreshed. Food is now 95%. I'm not surprised with the amount of manufacturing supplies that we're making around here, bringing round I would expect one of these two is going crazy on production. Oh, they're both going pretty good on production. We're getting fish in, and milk and manufacturing supplies coming through. We're getting about 100 tons of food being produced. This station here, constantly loading. Ratings are outstanding. That's brilliant. We might even need another food train or two. I'd rather have too much than not enough. So let's get another 2 trains on the go. Yep, that's okay. The refinery over here, we've got a lot of engineering supplies. I'm just waiting for a couple of oil trains. When you've finished unloading, you need engineering supplies. So unload. Maglev is experimental. That is possibly something that is going to be, well, it is available soon, but what I'll do between now and next episode is I'll sort out the remainder of these. Any of these that are too short or don't have the engineering on the back, I will do that between now and next time. There are a couple of trains though that have stopped. That's because I've sent them to depot to get them sorted and I haven't sorted them, but don't worry about that. We're on top of it. The goods hub, again, still busy. This depot here is causing some issues. What we're going to do is we're going to do an upgrade to stop trains using that depot. We're going to, first of all, let that train go past. When it has, we'll replace that rail. That could cause a crash, but we're not going to. We're going to bring this one here and here. Just do a small improvement. Okay, let's get rid of that signal. Make the trains go this way on the exit. Oop, you need to get out of there. There you go. Yep, that's fine. Giving the trains a little bit of extra room for some manoeuvring. And while I'm doing this, it is going to cause a little slowdown, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay, once we've gone past there, what I'm going to do is give the train an option to come off this line, go to a depot on either side, and then come back on again, like this. That there, we'll put a signal here as well, and ideally you want a train length before and after the depot. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. There. That will do. That's more or less the middle. They're in line? Yes, they're in line. Okay, so now what will happen is the train will go straight down here if it's got the option to. Otherwise, it will use one of these 2 other bits. We just need an exit signal on the bottom of here, like that. And that should allow the trains to then filter out the station a little quicker. Now, there is, like I said, there's a backlog. Okay. Also, if they need the depot, they're not going to get in the way of other trains that don't need the depot. See, this train's going in the depot here. It's slowed down considerably. I don't know whether this one... No, this one doesn't need the depot. It's just going to go straight through. So, having these 2 signals here allow for quicker exchanges. But it might be that I might try and move these platforms out a bit. But I've got a feeling that this improvement that I've done here will help the flow through there. This oil rig here has got a lot of oil going to it. We'll sort that out later. The building materials hub, that's got stuff waiting at it now. We've got building materials waiting. Let's clone this train a couple of times to make sure they're all getting sorted out. Brilliant. Things are really stepping up now. We've got oil waiting here. We've got oil waiting here. We're going to have a lot of oil waiting, sorting with them, getting all these extra engineering supplies. This goods hub, just waiting a little bit. What I might do is just put an extra set of signals in here, just so that we can queue even more trains on the exit. This is not good enough. For the amount that's coming through here, we're making 1,828 crates of goods a month on this one, and the trains aren't flowing through fast enough. with this railway line here is just almost solid trains. But we'll see how this improvement helps. It might be that it helps quite a bit. We do only currently have one train waiting to leave the station, which is a good improvement. 2 trains now. 1 train, 2 trains. If there's just 1 or 2, maybe 2 trains, then that's okay. But yeah, this line definitely needs improvement. Here we've got another set of trains using the same line. I'm thinking we need to expand and give them their own line. It's going to be a bit difficult squeezing that in as an extra extension on the station, because we've got the town here to the right and we've got this machine shop here to the left. So it might be that we have to do, like, we have to take, oh, wrong icon. We have to take out some of the road around here. Remove tool. There we go. Take this bit out here and put another set of platforms in there. And try and just make it connect up. Platform length 6. Hellishville South. And do it like that. Just a spread station. So, you're going to see how to do to make this one now. You've probably seen me do it before, but let's do it again. So we do 2, we do a full line there. We do 2, leave a gap of 4. Then this bit can come off. And this is the exit. Okay, so there's the exit, that comes out. This bit then comes to here and dog legs under there. And then you need a junction, and it looks a little bit like this on that one. You cross these over here and here. Add a bridge with the letter B, fast as you can like. And on the entrance is here where it splits just before the bridge. And the exit is here and here. They go down this line. You just clone the track, sorry, not the track, the signals down here. May as well remove that one, it's pointless. And then we've got another line. That line then I'm going to connect up to this, because this hops under here anyway. So if we can go under here, maybe under that, I can't tell, maybe over that, it'd be nice. So, what height is that one at? That one is lower than what I'm working on. So we're going to come down, like this. And, oh wait, no, it's not lower. It's not lower, mistake. Undo, remove that. There we are. I'm going to build the land up. That'll allow me to do, hopefully, a nice little bridge in here. Let's just peel that back there. And there, I think, as well. Right, let's see. Bridge. Yeah, can I get a bridge in there? I can. Brilliant. I'm using the A key for the auto tool. This is up and down all over the place, so let's just flatten it. Now it's the same height as that, but then we need to go under here. So what we'll do is we'll put a kink in, we'll let that one be a tunnel, and we'll put that as a tunnel as well. Like this. And I'm going to hold control and do a sideways cut. No, I'm not. Put that back. I'm going to keep that flat. Up like that. And then across. Dedicated platforms for this other bit. Get them out the way of the goods trains. The network just can't cope with the amount of trains and the amount of goods that have been shifted on it right now. So this bit here is where the train goes up and out to that other bit. So I'm just going to let this one train go. We need to keep this return section here, unfortunately. There we go. Now when this train's gone, I'm just going to remove this bit of track. There we go. So, how are we going to do this? Let's get rid of that first. Get rid of that. Do a bit of tidying up. It's going to cause a small delay, but it's fine. Okay, and then make that large enough to take a tunnel here and here. That tunnel goes out to there. This, we're going to have a temporary crossroads. Oh, hang on a minute, I've got to be careful about how I do this or else we could end up with a crash again. There we go, right. Temporary crossroads for trains to be able to come back that way. Wow, okay. Let's put a signal in there. Signal in there and here. Right up against the tunnel. It's always a good idea to do up against the tunnels. And then down the railway. Has that done it? Yes, that should do it. Cool. So now we have a dedicated line for these ones to use. The ones returning will cross back under. That should help with the goods hub, which has got even more coming through it. We've actually created less goods, but we didn't pick up as many. So I'm going to clone another couple of trains, and now that I've cleared the line of other trains at this junction here, we should see an improvement on that. Fantastic. It's getting really busy around here, but like I said, that will improve. Now, what's the station of Hellishville? We are still growing. We've grown 18 months in a row. Yes! Things are going well. Passengers, 99%. Mail, 99%. Food, 99%. We are smashing food. We are like nearly double. Goods, 99%. Fruit is down to 50. Oh, it's up to 61 now, so we need to give fruit a tweak. Petrol, 99. Building materials, 99. Alcohol's coming next time. We'll get that all sorted, ready up and running. We just need to keep an eye on that fruit, and I will sort out those oil trains for next episode. These industrial parks are just kick-starting the whole food process all over again. There is so many stuff coming through here. We can see now that it is now making 190 tons of manufacturing supplies. I'm sure that will increase over the course of the next few episodes. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you for all your thoughts, ideas and questions down in the comments section. They really do help. Keep them coming in. If you want to know more about me, the events that I do, the streams that I do, and all of that sort of stuff, it's all on my website, masterhellish.net, and I will see you soon. For now, take care and goodbye.